Hey Rudy, so this is me cat Rudy. In the last video we opened up with a shot of my also chubby dog Daisy. Daisy loves me, but Rudy doesn't really care for me except when I'm going to feed him, which is no time soon, Rudy, because you've eaten enough and, well, let's just face it, you're a little overweight. But anyway, let's move right on. Are you okay, Rudy? You okay? Everything's good? Alright. Rudy, I'm going to feed you. It's going to be okay, okay? Stop picking at the rug. Look at all those chunks that you took out. You know, Mommy bought that rug not too long ago, and you're shredding it like you don't care. I know you don't understand, but still, try to listen, try to understand English, okay? Because that's what we're speaking to you. All right. All right, moving right along. Sorry about that. A little distraction. Let's go back to the laboratory to reveal the latest creation. So this is my Beatles board. I just added all of these stickers on here. And just to remind you what this is this board is going to be used to list all of the Beatles songs. We'll add to the list each day, or each video, I should say. And as we do, we shall rank those songs. The first song being Love Me Do, the second song being P.S. I Love You, the third song being Please Please Me, the fourth song, there's a little autistic thing there, the fourth song being Ask Me Why, and then the rest of the soundtrack of the Beatles' first LP, Please Please Me. Will be interesting forecasting to see how I Saw It Standing There enters the charts. Looking forward to that coming up soon in our schedule. So roughly, although this will have no bearing on how the songs were laid out, this was roughly laid out according to the size of the magnetic strips with the names of the songs that are going to be placed on here and how they correlate to the time period for which they would appear if we were just to put them down chronologically. So in other words, the first section up there is the earliest Beatles. Unfortunately, it's a cute one, Paula. Unfortunately, they didn't give me a lot of very early Beatles stickers. Earliest looks seemingly early 1964. At any rate, we make the best of what we got. And so, for instance, if you were to put out each song according to when it came out, by the time you got down to here, you literally would be on the song Good Day Sunshine, and here literally on the song All You Need Is Love, and here literally on Yellow Submarine, which is the only one that I sort of put a little askew, so it is a bit of an anomaly in here. Let's get back to what we were doing. All right, so we got this. Did I get all of these? Okay. And literally, that's where Strawberry Fields Forever would go if you put them down chronologically. There's going to be enough space on this board, I think, for 176 song titles that will be ranked as we go. And that will begin with Love Me Do, and then we'll keep changing them around as we add them in. And the last song will be the actual last song we'll add will be It's All Too Much from the Yellow Submarine album. There's the White Album, obviously, in here. And this one I put a little bit askew here. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You get the picture. Is that White Album? That's post White Album. So some of these are a little bit off. So here it would be It's All Too Much if we were to do them just chronologically. So this is where would be adding the Yellow Submarine tracks that are not on other previous released UK releases. There's a couple of anomalies in here. We got this one. That's the Abbey Road walking across. So that comes later. And what else? What else? Oh, this one is a strange one of Paul. I just thought it was interesting, contrasting. Paul looks a little annoyed that we put that in there, if you get my drift. But yeah. So basically, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns of songs to be laid out, if you will. That was the structure, with a little bit of I kind of varied here so I could do this little artistic thing. I'm really annoyed by this little space I left. I did leave out a couple of stickers. I think you'll understand why. I left a couple of these out. That's not even the Beatles. That's some tribute band. And this isn't the Beatles either. One sticker that would have been nice to include, but I don't think I have a spot for it, is this cute yellow submarine one. What does it say? Meet the Beatles. That's nice. I think I'll put that on my thermos. I'll take it to work. Let's see. These two I was close on. Look at it. The Beatles' Day in the Life. That could have gone somewhere here in the Sgt. Pepper period, but I put this one I kind of didn't leave enough space above or below it, so I don't know. It doesn't seem really to fit thematically. Same with this case of Beatles collection. It's kind of good, but it doesn't really fit. Anyway, that's the pattern I made. So I don't know. It's just going to be something that we're going to see a lot of as we add the names of the songs on here, as we develop our ranking list. And I had to pattern it after something. And this is what I came up with. Much in the way, we won't go far, as I patterned my backsplash when we installed this a few years ago. The craftsmanship is not perfect, but it was my idea to do this little zigzag thing, which if you put at this angle, it looks like they're the same width, but actually no. These are wider than these. Nobody seems to notice. Right? But you gotta make a decision about a pattern, and you gotta move on with your life. This is the way it is. So I'm pretty proud of the work we did on this one. About 5 years old. We live in an old house here in an undisclosed location. At any rate, hope you got a good idea of what we're dealing with here with our board. Oh, one more thing. It's not Beatles related, but I got to see this fella here last night and bought his record. It's Quentin Walston, Retro Future, jazz guy, real nice guy. We got his autograph there, and there he is playing the piano. The drummer was also the same guy. They've got a new bass player, but they're quite good. Quite good. They did the A Train from Duke Ellington, and they did several originals which were quite nice. Here again is my VJ record introducing the Beatles. In case you haven't noticed, I'm very proud of that. Okay, I'm rambling. So we'll just finish this off by saying, hope you enjoyed this little visit with our pals. There's a cute one, looks like from Paris, right? And hope you will be tuning into more videos coming soon. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.